Breaking news. Donald Trump has made his biggest crypto move yet, mere minutes ago. And one of the moves he made today has major implications for one altcoin, and it's an altcoin I just bought more of today, and I just sold a major altcoin to accumulate more. So let's talk about the details. Here's Trump's social media company taking steps to launch a Bitcoin ETF. Now, first important note, this is Trump's social media company, not World Liberty.Fi, the crypto company he started with his sons. Trump Media has a very large market cap. Trump Media is worth around $7 billion. But World Liberty.Fi, at its height, their portfolio was worth only about $400 million. So we're going from $400 million to $7 billion. You're looking at an almost 20x difference. And so Trump Media, about 20 times larger than the portfolio value of World Liberty.Fi. So we're talking about major implications since it's Trump Media versus World Liberty.Fi. So first, the company plans. So let's get into it. The company plans to launch 3 ETFs later this year, all issued under the Truth.Fi brand. Now, one of these ETFs has the major altcoin implications, and I'm gonna tell you what altcoin it is. And Trump is front-running that ETF with the purchase today. I'm going to reveal it in a second. Now, one of the ETFs is just going to be tracking the price of Bitcoin, a typical Bitcoin ETF. But one of the other 3 is the one I'm super bullish on. So the ETFs, there's going to be 3 of them in total so far, are going to be launched under Trump's Truth.Fi brand. The Bitcoin Focus Fund is going to go under the name Truth.Fi Bitcoin Plus ETF. The other 2, this is the one that I want to share the alpha on, the Made in America ETF. This is the one we're going to be focusing on. Now, they plan to launch the ETFs this year, and folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's a high probability of this passing. You want to know why? Well, it has to be approved by the SEC. The SEC will be tasked with reviewing and approving these products once filed, and Trump nominated Paul Atkins to be the new chair of the SEC. So it's like getting your best friend from 8th grade judging you in the beauty pageant. You're probably going to win. Now, these Wall Street ETFs can pull in tons and tons of money, and it could easily dwarf what we're seeing with World Liberty.Fi. For instance, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF accumulated $50 billion worth of assets in its first year. But what altcoins am I bullish on? What is the altcoin Trump is buying? And how can we find some of these made in the USA coins? Well, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap has a category, top made in USA coins by market cap. So I sorted it by the best gainers of this week. Now, this has been a bloodbath in the markets. We've seen nothing but red over the 7-day charts here. But when I chart by the biggest winners, I see 2 very strong projects leading the way. Ondo has only fallen 17%, actually kind of coming in flat today on a very red day, and Solana has only fallen about 20%. The easiest way for you to get wrecked in crypto is to lose all your funds. Whether it's an exchange going down, an exploit, or just a hack, make sure you protect your crypto with Arculus Cold Storage. We love it here at the channel, and if you use code DC20, you can save yourself 20%. Protect yourself out there, because just last year alone, hackers stole almost $2 billion from users out there. Do not let it be you. Protect your funds, and not only can you protect, you can buy, swap, send, and receive crypto with a single tap and hold. Go get yourself an Arculus now. Now, when you go closer to the end of the graph here, Filecoin's down 35, Trump coins down 36, Bonk's down 34. So we're seeing, some major pullbacks. So only 17 and 21%, sadly to say, is very bullish right now. So what is the coin that Trump is buying as we speak? Well, it is this top performer right here, Ondo. Ondo, breaking news, Trump's World Liberty Financial acquires $470,000 worth of Ondo. So I went and let's actually investigate this ourselves. Now I revealed how this token balance is shrinking. You see a huge steep decline just recently, but folks, there's nothing to worry about. A lot of that is deployed into DeFi protocols. So they got their wrapped Bitcoin and wrapped ETH working for them at this point. But over here is the breakdown of the remaining assets in the portfolio. And what do you know? Ondo, now one of the top holdings. It is coming in number 6 out of all the coins in the collection. Now, I went to search this Ondo purchase. You had to go, I think, 8 pages deep. I was pouring through the blockchain analytics, and they keep making moves. So actually, you had to go down 9 pages, almost to the 10th one there. And I'm going to go ahead and move to the left. And if you look over here on the right side, you can see it right there, $342,000 worth of Ondo. And this was just a few hours ago. So Trump actually front running this made in the USA ETF. But what is Ondo? So Ondo, if you don't know, it's a decentralized finance platform that tokenizes real world assets. What are they going to tokenize? Is it going to be Charizard cards and Rolexes? No, this is a much more serious institutional grade financial product. Think of things like bonds, funds, and securities into digital tokens. And it could be things like Apple stock, or maybe even a small town's municipality bond that they're selling on the open market. And so this is going to be for big whales with serious funds. But that's not the only reason I'm bullish on Ondo. They're working with major players in the game, but the Ondo Summit is live right now in the US, and they announced a new Layer 1 blockchain built for institutional grade real world assets. But who are some of the other big players? We know they're working with BlackRock with the Biddle Fund, but currently as we speak, they have the conference happening right now. It's called the Ondo Summit. Some of the speakers: David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple Labs, aka XRP; Sergey, the co-founder, some say the face of Chainlink; plus you have the chief operating officer of Uniswap, all moderated by the VP of partnerships at Ondo Finance. And when you go back to the top made in the USA coins and you sort by market cap, not by weekly gainers, I see Ripple, I see Chainlink, and I see Uniswap. So they're working with the top made in the USA platforms. We have Trump buying Ondo as we speak. You go the 7-day, no other made in the USA coin has performed better than Ondo. Obviously, we exclude stablecoins. So the whales are buying Ondo. But DZ, what about the unlock? DZ, I've heard all these bearish things about Ondo. DZ, what's going on with the token? Well, right now it's $1.33. If you go by market cap, you'll see the big unlock we were telling you about. This is a huge increase in value. You can see it basically went overnight from 1.7 billion to over 4 billion. I did a little research here. When is the next unlock? And so the previous unlock, it happened at the tail end of January. You see it right there, 18th. We saw the giant spike. Over 2.5 billion. That's how it went from 1.8 all the way up to 4 point something. But the next unlock, full year away, 345 days. They're going to be releasing another roughly 2 billion tokens. So right now, no token dilution in the foreseeable future. Very bullish on this project. You see the little bit of a dip. It looked like a dip for ants. And right now in a red day, it's starting to recover. It was flat. Now it's up 2%. So keep an eye out on Ondo. The whales are buying it. This was a wonderful opportunity. And I told you I actually bought some today and I sold a major altcoin. I'll reveal it. I sold my ICP on Coinbase and swapped it all into Ondo. It's a token I've been holding for a long time. I'm not saying I'm bearish on ICP. I'm just more bullish on Ondo. And so folks, that's my thesis here for Ondo. I would be bullish on it. Made in America. We got Trump working with the biggest players in crypto. Don't sleep on this one. And I'll see you in your Ondo bags on the top.